All right, good afternoon, everybody. It is a windy one out here today. Get ready. So we're half left, 150 and 10. Switch to GPS 2 here. Half left, 150 and 10. That's good. Go back to GPS 1. We'll put 33 gallons on board because that's what we got. Yep, that's good. Let's go here, here. Go map. Couple of names of the game today. Game 1. Well, really game 2. Really moving the kid back into college. So that's today. Mom and kid are going to drive the car and her stuff back out to school. I'm going to fly out there and pick mom up so we can fly home. But game 1 is fly to another airport and get some freaking gas because this FBO here is highly overpriced. So we're just going to stop using it. Unless it's an emergency. If we can go somewhere else and get it, we're going to. So we're going to fly from Fort Worth Spinks over to the Arlington Municipal Airport and get gas there. Let's grab the weather real quick.
36 left out of marker unserviceable. Advise controller initial contact. You have information Victor. Spinks tower rate is Victor. Time 1750 Zulu. 1340 and 17 gust 23. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 9er. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3047. Expect visual approach landing departing runway 36 left. Runway 36 left out of marker unserviceable. Advise controller initial contact. You have information Victor.
3047. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the new owner of the FBO when they sold about a year or so ago. They just don't care about general aviation at all. So they're trying to like price people out. Let's go ahead and turn autopilot on. Make sure autopilot is working, which autopilot has control. Disconnect. That is good. So now we'll go here. Set the baro here. Not that I'm going to be using autopilot to go to where we're going because it's a stupid short flight to get there. We'll set 2,500 feet because this is going to be, that will be as high as we go. Pattern altitude there is about 1,600, so we don't need to climb high and we won't have to descend very low. All right, let's finish. Let's come on GPS. Check our, because we got no GPS ADSB. That is going to be a problem. Yes, invalid. Oh, we may have just cleared it. May have just needed a couple minutes to get going. Yep, all right, so we're good. All right, so let's do FMS. We're going to go to the Arlington Airport, KBKY. I've actually never gotten gas there before, so. But it's 13 miles away, so. FWS, KY, direct, activate, so we're good on both of those. All right. Go ahead and lock the door and whatnot because it's windy out there and no reason to have it on. Weather we got, altimeters are set, VFR, we don't need a clearance, just go a hop, skip, and jump over there. Ooh, GPS lost integrity. You'll have position, and I don't know, it went away. Might just be, I don't know, I'm not going to make anything up because I don't know the answer to it. All right, transponder is set, 1200. Radios we'll check. We don't need a taxi line. We'll do, so we got blue over brown, 0 airspeed in both places. Altitude is right in both places. Compass is agree and facing a known direction of pretty much due east. All right, we are ready to taxi. We'll do the brakes and the turn coordinator on the move. All right. Parking, a little bit of gas. Right brakes. Left brake. Both brakes. There we go. And she settled down a little bit. Good. A nice little wind from the northwest. So we need to make sure we have our wind corrections in, especially today. That one is good. Swing into the opposite way. Away. That is good. Alright, we're on ground. Sphinx ground, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike at the southwest tees with Victor, ready to taxi.
Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, Sphinx ground, runway 36 left, taxi Alpha Hotel.
36 left via Alpha Hotel, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. According to the windsock, it's more or less down the middle of the runway here, so we'll have direction in for away from it, so down. We're going into the trim. We'll go ahead and left aileron up, turn into the wind. Again, I don't like to block that taxiway there. All right, so I'm going to switch to tower, and I don't know their frequency over there at Arlington because I've only landed there like really just a handful of times. What I want to do is go ahead and put in their weather because we're going to get that pretty much as soon as we take off. 127, 37. Enter and flip that around. Then their tower is 2862. 2862, which is funny because ours is 2462. And COM2 Jeep backup, I'm going to go ahead and put in ground 2187. 2187. Just trying to be as far ahead as we can. I've never gotten, I've done touch and goes here, but I've never like actually done a full stop and taxi around the field, so I don't really know where I'm going. I got a taxi chart, but the fuel pumps that are there are not depicted anywhere. So we're going to have to ask for directions. I'm going to go ahead and do a flight control check. Left, right, up and down, trim, go the other way. Should be good right there. All right, let's go ahead and switch fuel tanks. All right, now let's throttle it up here. All right, now we'll go 2,000 RPMs. Oops, pulled it out too much. That should be good. So let's do a left mag. 1960 was a drop, and good recovery. Right mag. 1960 was the drop, good recovery. Carb heat check. Drop, come back. Alright, so we got power on, so we got gas in both tanks. Alternators checking good. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, and oil temperature are all good and coming up. We have power on the battery. Our fuel flow is good, and we're looking good. Let's do an idle check. Alright, he lives. Alright, so we're going to leave that there. Let's make sure we got everything on the checklist. Don't forget your checklist, everybody. Park and brake was set. Switch tanks, we did. Flight controls are good. Trim is set. Instruments are set. We're going to make a right turn to the northeast. Mixture set for best power. Let's see. Timer is in and locked. We did a mag check. We did 2,000. Left and right were both good. Carb heat was good. Power, fuel pressure, oil temperature, all good. Oil check was good. We're going to do a normal takeoff, so I'll turn fuel pump on over at the runway. Flaps will be up. Carb heat is in. Pitot heat we don't need. Transponder is 1200. We're set the runway heading for a little bit. Making sure the door's closed, which it is. Landing light is already on. Strobes are on. We'll note the time, which I've get here in a second. Hit standby for that. Abort plan. We should be off the ground before. I always get Hotel Golf Taxiway Fox, which is the second one, but hopefully we're off the ground before the 1,000 footers. Any issues we have on the ground, it's going to be powered idle and braking. If we make it to, this is a 6,000 foot runway. If we get to the 1,000 footers, we'll have 5,000 feet remaining. So if we make it to, we'll say 900 to 950 feet, we're going to nose back over and land on whatever runway we have remaining. No turns before 1,200 feet. It will be a right turn, so if we have any issues before 1,200, we're pretty much just going to go straight ahead. If we make our right turn to 1200, there's a road right over here that goes kind of perpendicular to the runway, and that'll be where we go, up to 2,500 feet. And it's pretty much as soon as we take off, we're going to have to grab the weather for the Arlington airport. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that scratch pad so I can grab it. They are in the radio here, and we're ready to go. All right, text the wife that we're about to take. I've already found my IFR flight plan to go from Arlington to Abilene, but I'm supposed to depart there in about 40 minutes. Don't think I'll make it, but you do have a 2-hour window, so get that wind correction back in. Go ahead and close that window. Door is locked. Speak Tower Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, calling short of 36 left at hotel for a northeast departure towards the Arlington airport.
Say the call sign only, please.
Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike.
Number 253 Whiskey Mike, Sphinx Tower, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, right turn out approved.
36 left, clear for takeoff, right turn out approved, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Final is clear. Keep that wind correction in. Final clear. Alrighty. The wind correction. The wind correction. Here we go. Fuel pump is on because I almost forgot, not gonna lie. Airspeed's alive. Bro, we got off in like 500 feet. We crushed it just now. Trying to keep this runway heading and manage the winds. We're doing like 1,300 feet a minute. All right, there's our 1,300 feet. We're still over the fucking runway, dude. I've never been off the ground that quick. Since it is a wind, pretty big wind from the northwest area, I don't want to do a full standard rate turn because I don't want a big wind gust to flip us over. So it'll be a nice gentle turn where we need to go. All right, we'll do climb checklist. So fuel pump off and landing light is off. Make sure that's all we need, which it is. We're climbing out at 85 right now, and we're good there. Fuel pressure still holding. And
Tower Cherokee 77 Bravo Romeo is 10 miles to the south, inbound, full stop with the Victor.
Number 787 Bravo Romeo, Sphinx Tower, Mike straight in, runway 36 left.
Straight in 36 left, 77 Bravo Romeo.
300 feet to go to our 2,500 feet. All right, 100 feet to go. Let's go ahead and pull some power out and start leveling off. There's 25. I'm going to set up to do an approach. RNAV 34. Actually, I won't. 100 feet high, because
Visibility 10. Sky.
not going to give me up just yet. We got a minute. Oh man, it's windy out here, boys and girls. Yeah, we're definitely getting blown off course here because of that damn wind. The wind is about 29 knots where we're at. Almost a direct crosswind from here. We're crabbing pretty good. I'm just looking at our HSI and like our guy here. It's crabbed pretty good. All right, we are outside his delta, so we'll switch.
330 at 17. Peak gusts 27. Visibility 10. Sky
330 17.
Temperature 10 Celsius. Dew point -02 Celsius. Altimeter 3044. Remarks. Density altitude -3. Arlington Municipal Airport, Arlington, Texas. Automated weather observation 1753 Zulu. Wind 330 at 17. Peak gusts 27.
330 17. Runway heading is 34. So it's like 10 degrees off, so it should be pretty manageable. All right, let's go ahead and give them a call. Actually, what I'm going to do is turn right a little bit. Quite a bit, actually. All right, I think I see the airport here. Arlington Tower, Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, approximately 6.5 to the west with the weather inbound full stop.
Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike Tower, roger, continue bound for runway 34.
Continue inbound for 34, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
November 403 Romeo Whiskey Tower, you up?
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put them...
Tower 4-3, Romeo Whiskey made the switch, holding short 3-4.
November 403 Romeo Whiskey, runway 34, wind 32018, gust 2-8, clear for takeoff.
I'm going to go ahead.
Takeoff.
Visual 3-4.
4-3 Romeo Whiskey.
Straight in. Activate visual. Oops. God damn it. Activate visual 3-4. Activate.
November 253 Whiskey Mike, traffic 900 miles south of the field of Embraer jet inbound to runway 34. Ground speed indicates 160 knots. He will be number 1 and you're following that traffic.
Okay, looking for traffic. I don't see him. Do you suggest a heading so I can tuck in behind him?
Wilco in November 253 Whiskey Mike. Turn right turn of a 120 for now.
Right, 120, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Alrighty. So, I'm number 2 apparently. To land.
Delta Tower, Papa Tango Lima Echo on final approach airline 34.
Okay, there's that guy, but it's not him.
Person, Papa Tango Lima Echo Golf Tower, runway 34, clear to land.
The 2 lands, runway 34, Papa Tango Lima Echo Golf. Arlington Tower, howdy, Mojave 331, November Charlie 2500, phone to Embraer on the ILS 34, VFR.
God damn it.
November 331, November Charlie Tower, roger, continue by runway 34, and verify you have that traffic for 12 o'clock in sight.
Any 34 and A-firm traffic in sight, 1 November Charlie. Arlington Tower, Twin Comanche 7326 Yankee, holding short 34 at Alpha, ready to go via closed traffic.
November 403, Romeo Whiskey, turn left heading 320, climb maintain 2000, contact Lone Star departure.
We're on 320 heading 2000 over departure 234 Bravo Zulu. Good day.
Good day.
And Tower Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike, I've got traffic at my 12 o'clock in sight.
Cherokee. And Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, roger, and additional traffic behind that aircraft is Navajo at 2,600. He's ground speed in case of 1,500. Make a right 360. You're now number 3.
Okay, looking for that second traffic and a right 360 for number 3 to 34, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. All right, so right 360. We started on a 120 heading. Didn't know this was going to be a problem getting into this damn place, so that kind of sucks. Standard rate turn here.
Comanche 7326 Yankee Tower, runway 34, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading for now.
4 clear for takeoff, runway heading 7326 Yankee.
Oh man, always be ready for the unexpected, everybody. You never know what you're going to have to do. I got one of them. It's probably the first one still.
And Cherokee 253 Whiskey Mike, turn left, square your base to final. Your traffic now you're following is at your 7 o'clock now, about 4 miles south of the field.
Okay, we'll square up the base and still looking for him, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. Alrighty. Yeah, let's double check the wind.
0 Celsius. Dew point minus 02 Celsius.
330,
Altimeter.
Gust 25.
Oh man, he just said it. Something. But we're not going to do any more than 10 degrees flaps because it's windy, and I'd almost consider a no flap landing.
Zulu. Wind 330
Okay.
at 17. Peak.
Okay, so it didn't change. And the Arlington Airport here, they don't have an ATIS like my airport does, so it does change fairly regularly here. So that's why I was giving it another check. Landing light and fuel pump are on. Definitely got the runway in sight right now.
November 253 Whiskey Mike, turning by runway 34, clear to land.
3-4, clear to land, Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike. And I'll be going to the self-serve fuel pump. I've actually never been there at this field. Is that over here on the, by the 3-4 run-up area?
Affirmative, it's in the southeast corner of the airfield.
3 Whiskey Mike, appreciate it.
November 1, November Charlie, clear to land runway 34.
2 land, 3-4, 1 November Charlie.
Twin Comanche 7326 Yankee, make right close traffic.
Close traffic, turn across in 7326.
Papa Tango Lima, Echo Golf, turn right, taxi way.
Y'all, my indicated airspeed is 92, so I'm technically fast.
Landing traffic behind you.
But our ground speed is 64, so. Do a quick landing checkout. Brake pedal test is good. Autopilot's already off. Fuel pump landing light are on.
Papa Tango Lima, Echo
Mixture is
Golf,
good.
Fox
Yep, we're good.
Right on Alpha, taxi to park, monitor ground.
Right on Alpha.
Do a little nose down trim.
To the park, Papa Tango Lima, Mexico.
And at 1,800 feet right here, my G5 is telling me winds are 330, like he said, but they're 30 knots, not 17, so a little bit stronger up here. This should make for a fun departure. I thought my IFR to depart from here.
Archer on a 3-mile final report traffic in sight.
Alright, we're looking 260.
Yeah, definitely not doing more than 10 knots. 10 degrees flaps. I don't know why I said 10 knots, but.
November 331, November Charlie, turn right, taxiway Echo.
Turn Echo, 1 November Charlie.
And November 1, November Charlie, say parking location.
I don't know the FBO name, but if you just give us the taxiway, we'll turn off for it. It's over here on the inside.
And November 1, November Charlie, roger, right on Echo, right on Alpha. And you're going to be parking at the FBO where that jet is turning into at this time.
Yes, that's correct for 1 November Charlie.
Up just a little bit. Let's see. We're slowing down, which is obviously what we want. The Pappies have a slightly low. The approach has us pretty much right on right now. So we're just going to kind of keep going with this. Pull out of the throttle so we can descend a little bit. Pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. So we want to both now because we're speeding up and we are getting high. So we need to pull some power and pitch down. Here's an American Airlines above us. There's only one windsock on this field. It's around the middle of the airfield on the left side here.
Traffic to follow in sight, 7326 Yankee.
Man.
Lincoln Match 7326 Yankee base to follow that traffic. That traffic is a full stop runway 834. Clear to land.
34 cleared to land, following them, 7326 Yankee.
Bro. Sorry I'm going so slow, but damn. We want to be a little bit faster than what we normally would be. Normally I'm around 65 over the numbers and 75 on final, but we definitely want to be a little quicker than that. Just because of the winds, you never know when you're going to have that gust. You want to be ready. Our ground speed is now 59 knots. Oh boy. I actually don't see the windsock, or I think I might see it. It might just be kind of facing right down towards us. I'm always looking for that windsock on landing. Hate that it's, yeah, it's pretty much down the middle, but man, it's might be coming in. Okay, here we go. Not my best landing, but definitely not the worst. Exit on Charlie. Go and get that wind correction in for this left turn, right turn, left turn into the wind.
November 253 Whiskey Mike, turn right, taxiway Charlie, right on Alpha, taxi southbound to the self-serve fuel pump.
Okay, right on Charlie, right on Alpha, and south to the self-serve pump. 3 Whiskey Mike, appreciate it.
Do you need progressives?
Negative. I should be able to. I think I can see where the cutout's probably at on the map, but I should be able to find it.
Roger that. Well, on your way down there, once you're a beam taxiway Bravo, there should be a taxi lane off to your left. Turn left in there, and then make an immediate right to stay on the west side of the plains that's in the south ramp at ATP.
Okay, beam Bravo, take that parallel taxiway over there and stay west of the ATP plains. Cherokee 3 Whiskey Mike.
Oh, Tower, clear track 1030, 2 miles east of East Side with the numbers. Request Highway 34 practice approach, full stop to 8.
Jack 1030 Tower, Roger, maintain VFR, no separation, services will be provided, report, Mike.
Maintain VFR, report Mike, Jack 1030.
26 Yankee, is that Colin? I think that's Colin. But anyway, thanks for coming along, guys. And I'll catch you up for the next one.